Hello, so recently I released a feature where you can translate bot messages automatically, and I will try quickly explaining how to set up all that. So first thing, you have to make sure that your translation service is working. Best way is just to test it. How do you do? And we want to translate to Lithuania. It's not very exact translation, but we see that it works. So next thing, we have to choose bot and translation group. Now about changes in translation group. In translation group, you have to check that if translation is not found, use translation service. In this case, I provide that bot language is Italian. So it means that bot messages is written in Italian language. In bot itself, you see we have default bot, default messages, and we have some Italian text. Basically, what do you do? And this is good, bad, and that's it. Basically, now I already have chosen Lithuanian language, so I write just labas, and you see message is in my language, but here message is in Italian language, so we are translated. And if I choose any other language, for example Dutch, for example, I write again hi, it's translated, and you see it's in German. But if I write again, it responds this time very fast because I have enabled cache. And if I refresh, you see there is 5 cache items already. Next scenario is when you want to translate only by specific identifier. So let's write translate me, and how can but I need to write in Italian language because this bot we define. Okay, so we put it here. How do you do? Oh, we can write comma just, and we write here comma, and that's it. Now this message should not be translated. So if I write anything, you see it's comma va, it's not translated. Now we want to translate only this text and leave original. So we will know that it was translated. Hi there. Okay, now we want to translate only this part. So we go to bot individualization. This item, we create new item. Identifier we create like this. If translation is not found, use translation service. Now default Italian, and now because I have chosen Lithuanian, it should write it should translate this text, because this is default version from which I will do translation. And now if I do hi there, yeah, I guess it's translated, no? Now Italian standard, and the text was where is it? We can go back to bot and it was here. It was translate me. It was default Italian. So everything works as you see.